welcome to my channel. Tonight I'll be working on these little dolls. And this one here I just took a piece of square, 3 pieces of rectangular paper and stuck them over each other for this one. The one I made previously, I just took one piece of paper and made slots into it. And in this book right here, I made it a little different here. I used 4 and actually used the big doll, and I made slots. I cut slots and did holes on each one of them. And then I glued this paper to the doll. So these are like little journaling cards, and they just go like nesting dolls right inside the big doll. I thought that was kind of cute. So yeah. So tonight I'm going to be working on getting these finished. So I'm going to pull them out of here. And I have to put a backing on them. So I'm going to find some backing papers. I have some over here somewhere. There's some pink stripes on that one. Let's see, what else can I find? Oh, there's a blue one that won't go with. I like the dot one, so we'll do this one. This will go with this one. This will go with this one. I need kind of an orangish one, or pink, or a yellow. This one. This one. Okay. We'll do this one on that one. Okay. So, what I'm going to do is do these on the backs of these. So, do I want it to go in this way or this way? I think I want it going this way. So, oh, that's pretty hearts too. Those are cute. But those look like they'd be too distracting to write over. Alright, and these are dots, so they're good that way. And the stripes, I'd like to go up and down, so we'll put it right here. Okay, I already got myself a new glue stick. I use Uhu because it's what my office supply has. So we're just gonna very simply, this is just a craft along with me. I'm sure you all know how to make tags by now, but if you don't, just follow along. These were actually a freebie on a channel I'm subscribed to on Facebook, a group I'm subscribed to. Yeah, I thought they were really cute. I put them in my last journal that I posted, so you can see them finished work there. I actually put some like triple thick shiny stuff over them, and it did not work very well because it was really old stuff, and super thick. I mean, it turned out okay, but I wasn't pleased with it, so I'm just doing them regular here. I thought about going over them with the I think that's what I did with the ones I did on the other one. I went over them with the matte Mod Podge. You have to forgive me. I'm getting old and I lose words all the time. Okay, so yeah. Alright. So I don't have the right colors over here, so I'm probably gonna have to go get some different. I do have the purple, so this will work here. I can do the purple here. I'm going to do purple. And around this edge. This is not necessary, but you know, it's on my desk, so I'm doing it. Okay. Take them in their little homes right here. This one goes back here. This one goes in here. This one goes right here. And I got my tweezers, and I'm going to put this little vinyl sticker right there. It says, "It is well with my soul." There we go. And there's that completed page. I may add some sparkles to it, but that's it for now. Okay, so after I finished working with the dolls, I finished off the book. I put it all together, and we're going to take a look at it right now. So this I'm calling the Butterfly Book, Butterfly Colors. And this topper I got from one of those hanging things at the Dollar Tree. The cover is made out of a file folder from the Dollar Tree. I put some material over the binding here and also on the inside to strengthen it so it will not come apart. It's 2 signatures, 3-hole pamphlet stitch, and I used some of the baker's twine from the Dollar Tree to bind it with. Okay, so let's take a look. So inside I had folded over the file folder on both the front and the back to make these little pockets, and I stuffed them full of little goodies. So we have a today's prayer card, which is really cool. It's got a little prayer scripture on the back, a to-do list with some scripture on the bottom. All of my journals that I make have some sort of scripture in them, unless they are a request for somebody and it's a specific theme without scripture. But if I'm just making journals, they will have scripture in them. Okay, so this is from a book from the Dollar Tree. It has some mentionings of God. So whatever, they probably think whatever God means to you, but I worship a creator God who created the world along with me in it. All right, so here we go. So yeah, nothing can dim the light which shines from within you. That's a beautiful saying. I love that. And so we have some stationery here. This is a leftover, I think it's a 8 by 8 sheet. And I got this in a Happy Mail. Someone made these beautiful belly bands. And I just put it on the end of this one because it is a short page. And it just filled up the page area here. I made it beautifully colorful. I did some stenciling over there, and I just stick some stickers on some of the pages. Some of the pages are nice and blank for the owner to fill in themselves. This was from a book that I got at a charity shop. So I just thought it was kind of cool. And then I love my ruffles, so I have ruffles on the pages. This is an envelope I made to put, oh, it got stuck. Actually, it was a regular size envelope and I just cut it down so it would fit nicely in the center here. And I pulled it apart. Well, I didn't have to pull it apart because I cut the ends off. So it opened up and I don't know if you can see in there. That's where I bound the book. So you can't see the binding in this. And the other side has a beautiful butterfly on it because it fit the theme. They already had these butterflies on them. These were mistake envelopes from an event that we had many years ago. And so I just repurposed it. And here is a tag. So I just took some scrap piece of, I think it was a mistake because it's all got score lines all over it for decoration type purposes. So yeah, I just added a few little things on top. I made this little pocket from a scrap piece of paper, and I made this pocket from a scrap piece of paper, and these are some washi stickers I had from some leftovers, and these are from the Dollar Tree little notebooks that they have, notepads that they have. I stuck some saying down there. And I got this pocket in one of my trades in a group that I was in. And so I found this in some old scrapbooking material stuff that I had. So I made this little tag to fit in there. And so that's where that goes. And then I glue it on this page. And I took some paper from the Dollar Tree. This has like a perforation here. It's one of the pads that came with two, so if you tear it apart, you have this small piece with decoration on it all the way around, and also the smaller piece like that. And then reminders. It also has the scripture down below. I don't know, the Dollar Tree has a lot of scripture stuff, or they used to. I just, whenever I see them, I pick them up. So another ruffle. And here's the dolls that I completed at the beginning of this video. Just decorated the pocket with a vinyl sticker and some washi sticker over here. Some more washi up there. There's the other side of that stationery, and that's the other side of that page from the book. We have another page. We have some of the rainbow paper that I had in the first colorful journal that I did. And then the excess was folded over, but it was, I folded it in the wrong spot and it was too wide, so I just cut it off and I just glued this back on to make a nice little pocket here. And I have one of the butterflies that was on the hanging thing from the Dollar Tree, and then some stationery that I also got from the Dollar Tree many years ago, probably 10. Just a blank page, and then a little bag that I got at the Dollar Tree in the birthday department, I think. And just a little tag from scraps. This is a book I made from just stuff I had on hand. And this is some of the paper from the Dollar Tree, but I want to tell you, this stuff is so thin, and like in my purse, I mean, you could see through it really. It's so thin that it tore really easily, and I ended up salvaging it by putting like washi over the holes. So, and this book, I glued them together. This is coming apart a little bit right here, so I'm just gonna add some more glue real quick, because I'll never find it again if I don't do it now. So yeah, I glued it really good, but you know, you always miss spots, and because I did it with the little glue stick, but I put some glue on it too, but always, there's always little pieces, and I didn't want to sew it because it's still not thick, you know what I'm saying, but it's a good weight now. And I'm just gonna keep putting glue in there. I keep pulling it apart. Okay. All right, that's good enough for now. So that's why you see all these little like wrinkles in it. But I think it gives the pages character, so I'm good with that. Some more graph paper. It's graph on one side and lines on the other. That is also from a book from the thrift store. And in the center of this second signature, I did the same thing or similar thing that I did to the other one. I put little danglies on paper danglies on the inside so they lay nice and flat. And this is just a piece of a thank you card. Pretty little paper clips. This is another, this is a salvage tag. It was something I got in a Happy Meal, and it was just not my style. So I took some things off of it and then I added my own things, and now I love it. So you can always repurpose things. Even if you have something you've made yourself, like from a long time ago, and you just don't like it, you can always redo it. So there's another tip. Redo things that you just don't love. Okay, so this here is a hidden paper clip that I made, and then I made a little, I leave the paper clip up a little bit so that you can add a ribbon or a little dangle. On my last book I added both. This one I just added the dangle, and since it's a butterfly book, I put a butterfly charm on it, right? It says choose joy, and I put some of these little purple hydrangea leaves on there. And then here at the bottom, I just folded this extra piece of the rainbow paper over the page and stuck this on top of it. So this says choose joy, be happy, and then the other side is just a butterfly and it says faith over fear. So I'm gonna put this back on because there's another card that goes under the paper clip, and I think, unless I moved it. I'm not really sure what I did, but we'll see when I turn the page. So there we go. Oh, I guess I moved it. I must have put it in one of the bags. So yeah, so that's that. And then I did some stenciling here. I didn't really like it because I had like leftover ink on my pad, and it wasn't supposed to be brown. It was supposed to be gray because I was using a gray pad, but it came out more brown. So then I just put these purple dots over it. I'm not in love with it, but it still looks a little, it looks better than it did, I guess. You know, they can glue stuff over it. Okay, so there's another one of the vinyl stickers, and I got those from Temu. And then some washi tape that says shine bright shine, and this says be a light for all the world to see. So there. And then there's a little journaling card that says dance on it. It had the like zigzag paper here, so I put some zigzag over here and put a little orange flower on top. I think I'm gonna put a little sparkle in there. I couldn't find one when I was working the other night, so I will get back to that. And this here is a little picture frame. I had some from scrapbooking stuff that I had from a very long time ago when my kids were little. They're all over 26 now. The youngest one's 26, so yeah. And I just took this little thing and stuck it in here so they know that it's a pocket, and they can put something else in there if they like. And then I made this corner tuck over here from a card that I got. And all the colors seem to go well in here, so I thought it was beautiful. And then these were from paper pads from the Dollar Tree. So yeah, just colorful, so I like them. So I put them in there. We got some flowers and some color. This was another tag I got in Happy Meal, and I tore off a bunch of stuff, and there was white spaces, so I took some tissue paper and kind of went over it, so now you can't see it. But now it looks really pretty. And I put this sticker on here. I mean, there's a little white spot there, but it kind of blends in. Looks like sky, right? And then there's a sticker. It says, "For where your treasure is, there your heart will also be." And then a little clear says blessed. And then there's another little journaling card. The back of it's plain. It says peace, love, pray. Some more paper. And another scrap from the rainbow paper. And then I had a bunch of those little purple flowers left. I said, okay, how can I decorate this page? So I took a little bit of glue and glued them to a piece of material. Then I sewed it on there just to make sure they would stay on there. And then I add some sparkle with some sequins. And I just love it. I think it's so cute. Yeah, so it could make a belly band. You know, this is a side decoration, you know, end of the page decoration. You could use it for pockets. I mean, it's beautiful. I love the idea. So, yeah, I just took, I think they're hydrangea. No, I don't think they're, I don't know what kind of flower they are really. They're from the Dollar Tree, and all the single ones came off of the top part here. These ones here have 4 on them, but you have to cut them off and make that one round to make a petal. So I just took the ones off the top and did that. So you can see at charity shop I paid 25 cents. Okay. And I got like, I don't know how many stems in here. I think there's 4. Okay, and then this is a page from the book from the Dollar Tree. And these came from a bundle that I got at the thrift or the charity shop. And these are those old type of writing things where you write them and then you just put the seal on them and mail them. So, yeah. I put them to good use. I put everything I find in. I just keep my eyes open for things that I can stuff in pockets and places in my journal. So this is from a Dollar Tree book. They actually had a bunch of Bible journals, and some of the pages have stuff on them or pictures on them, and so I tear them out. This happened to be a tablet type style. They also have the book page ones that go this way. So yeah, I just tear them out and I just put them in here for writing space. And then another reminder page here. So, and that's it. And I just tied it with some pretty purple ribbon from, yep, the Dollar Tree. So I hope you like this journal, and I have one more to go. I have this one that I still haven't done, so this will be coming up probably by the end of the week, and I have all this beautiful stuff to add into the book. I got some ruffles in there. Oh, it's going to be gorgeous. I'm almost done with it, so I'll be working on that today after I get this video up so you can see it. So like, subscribe to my channel if you like my work and like to see more. If you'd like to see a specific tutorial on something that you've seen that I've done in one of my journals, please leave a comment so that I know that people want to know, see things, because I really don't know what people want to see. So that would help my channel greatly. I appreciate it. Have a blessed day. See you next time. Bye-bye.